Welcome back. I'm outnumbered, and this is Fetchr Minecraft Bingo by Neunizer. And someone asked me recently what version we're on. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is Fetchr 5.2.2, if that's useful for you. I don't see it written anywhere, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw when I loaded it up. And we're playing in Minecraft Java version 1.21.4. So those are the items you can expect to see from the random card that we get. Let's jump into another 5 in a row. I'm not quite ready for the 25 item blackout challenge yet, so we're still doing 5 in a rows, and we're trying to get our time down. So we should get a new seed generating here beneath us. The chunks are loading. And we've got a new map with 25 new items to collect. But of course, we're just going to try to do 5, either in a row, a column, or on the diagonal. Let's take a look at the card quickly and see what we want to go for. Is that a block of iron? We might do this one. This column, or this row here, looks really good. The egg might take some time, but ink sack's usually pretty reliable. The hay bale is really easy. Dripstone shouldn't be too hard to find, and a block of iron is just 9 iron. So if we can find a structure to loot, or maybe just do a little bit of mining, we might be able to find the iron we need for that block. Let's take a look at some of the other rows, though. This isn't great. Fermented spider eye, 1 brown mushroom, and some sugar. The spider eye is the hardest part to get there. Book and quill, that's another ink sac. We would need cocoa beans for the cookie. That's a glow item frame. Otherwise, this would be perfectly fine on this column here. The spyglass, well, you need amethyst for that, so that gets a little bit tricky there. Pale moss block, not interested. We would have to find pale garden biome, and I have no idea where that is because I don't see one from here. We might be able to get golds because we've got a mesa nearby, so the clock might be okay. Spider eye fermented in the middle kind of kills the columns. Plus, I'm not too excited about that crossbow. I think we should go for this column here. The iron won't be too difficult to grind out. We might even be able to find a dripstone cave to mine the iron in. So we should try to get a hay bale, which means we need a village, ink sac, and egg. Egg we can probably get at the village if we find one. So that's the plan there. What is this? Moss carpet? Jukebox, that's a diamond, so I don't love the center column here, especially since it has that fermented spider eye. What about this one here? This column is not bad. We've got a hopper minecart. That's a lot of iron, but not too difficult to get. The brush is copper and a feather and the eggs, so we would have chickens anyway. The rabbit we could probably get if we have, yeah, there's a desert over there. That shouldn't be too hard to get the rabbit. So I think we'll start collecting items from this column. That's redstone and iron for the compass, and from this row here, and we'll see which one we can complete first. Let's jump in. I'm ready to start the challenge. We're out here on the water. I need a tree to chop, and this one looks like it's the closest, so let's go ahead and swim to shore. As usual, we need some tools, so let's punch a tree first. I like the oak wood. We don't need an apple. Oh, there is a golden apple on the card, though. Maybe we should try to punch a tree, but we're not going to be able to get this entire oak tree chopped down. There's just no way. There's just way too many leaves and too many logs here to mine them all. But if we're lucky, we might get a red apple here. There's also a chance we could loot a golden apple, maybe in a minecart chest. Or if we find a village, we might be able to get it there. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. We probably won't need the golden apple anyway, because I don't like the column that it's in, and the row it's in is not great, but it is possible we go for that row. That would have the redstone block in it, and also the crossbow. Potato shouldn't be too hard. We would need a village for that anyway. All right, I don't think we're going to get a apple here. I'll punch a few of the leaves, but really we should just get started with tools and go. I saw a sapling drop. Is there anything else we can get here? A lot of our wood dropped as well, but we can pick most of it back up. Alright, that's enough leaf punching. I don't really have time for that. Let's make some planks. I need a crafting table and some sticks. So we'll do that. Let's also make a boat, but we'll do that in just a minute. Let's see, there's a log down there. There's also some stone. Let's just jump into the water and then get back up on the land here. Somehow. Here we go, right here. And there's a piece of stone there, so we can place our crafting table and make ourselves a pickaxe made of wood. We'll upgrade this pickaxe in a moment, but first we have to get the stone. Do we have smelting to do? Let's see, we might have to smelt iron and food, so we should probably make at least one furnace. If we find a village, then we might be able to get some free furnaces there. So it might be faster if we just got a little bit of cobblestone here and moved on. All right, let's craft a boat. And let's go ahead and craft, let's see, where's my stone? Let's make the pickaxe upgrade. And then we'll make an axe as well right now. Okay, we've got the axe done. Let's grab a little bit more cobblestone. Now that we have a quicker pick, it shouldn't be too hard. I don't see any chance for iron or coal here, so we're probably just gonna go. Let's pick up this crafting table. I still need a little bit more wood, but that can probably wait for another time. Are there any other logs I dropped? I don't see any. All right, so where do we go next? Let's go over here and grab some sugar cane. I think I see... Oh, there's a rabbit right here. We need that for the rabbit hide. Let's grab the sugar cane. You're an adult rabbit, right? And we didn't get the hide, we got the meat, so we're gonna have to look for more bunnies. That one's a little baby bunny, which isn't so useful. Do we need string? We could actually use a bit of string, I think. So let's grab some more sugar cane. We'll take all we can get in case we need paper later. Let's grab... I don't think we need cactus for anything, do we? No, there's no dye or anything like that. Mineshaft is interesting. Let's go ahead and make a sword so that we can take a little bit of string from this mineshaft. And we'll look around and see if we can find a chest. There's string right here. Oh, I don't want to... I realized after I mined it that I might take some damage from the falling sand. I don't think we actually need sand for anything, but I'll take a few pieces. I could be wrong about that. All right, are there any mobs here? We could use like some gunpowder maybe, or bones. Let's see, mineshaft goes down that way. There's some rails here, which we don't need. Let's see, is there any gold? Okay, let's look around. The mineshafts sometimes have carts. Okay, I hear a zombie here. Our first mob. And let's see. Okay, we've got some coal here. Are we done with string? Let's grab a few more pieces of string, because they're so easy to get here. Alright, this looks like a dead end. I think I will take a couple pieces of coal. I don't need much, though. And let's keep looking for a minecart chest. We can get rid of this rail, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Any chests around here? Okay, there we go. We've got two minecart chests right next to each other. This one has coal, torches, a little bit of food, and let's see, what is this rail? Nope, that's not on the card either. We'll leave all of that behind. What about this chest here? Okay, glowberries, we don't need redstone, I'll take. Nope, no rails. Name tag, no, we don't need that either. Pumpkin seeds. So kind of useless. There is a little bit of iron here, though. I definitely need that. Let's see how many we can get. Okay, just 2, I think. I could have dug around a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it was only just the 2. Having found 2 minecart chests, I think we're done here. Yeah, I can't think of what else we would need. Let's take a little bit more string, and I think we should try to find some of the items on our list now. We still need rabbits, we still need chickens. We did get some redstone though, so we'll be able to make the compass, I think. And we still need ink sac too. I don't see any squid spawned in at the moment. Red sand, we don't need it. Terracotta. Well, where should we go now? What I really need is a village. I think the best way to find one is just going to be to get back in our boat. Plus we can look for squid. Oh, there's squid right there. Okay, let's see if we can get an ink sac here. Please don't swim away from me. Let's go after this guy. He's kind of cornered anyway. All right, did we get ink sac? I don't see it. Okay, right there. So we got ink sac. That was one of the items. And the next item we need is chickens, dripstone, or wheat. Followed by the iron block, of course, which we have 2 iron so far. And I'm sure we'll find more soon. Yeah, let's get back in the water. We're looking for a village, and I like the looks of this savanna over here. It's a good chance of finding a village. I don't want to pass up other items we need. So let's check the card every once in a while and make sure we're not missing anything. We still need iron. Let's see. I don't think we need any of that stuff over there. There's a flower forest, but we don't really need any colored dyes. There's pumpkins, but we have cookies, so we don't need pumpkins for anything. Let's see, we've got taiga here. Any chickens around? I hate to leave the desert without looking for rabbits, but I don't want to hang out here either. Let's just take a look real quick before we leave the desert. Make sure we didn't miss any bunnies, because the first one didn't drop the hide and I need it. Alright, what have we got here? Bunch of sand. Yeah, I don't see any bunnies. What about out there on the island? I don't see any movement either. Here, let's backtrack just a little bit. I don't see anything. Alright, we're just gonna press on. No bunnies. There are other biomes that spawn rabbits, so we don't need to worry about it that much. Alright, let's see if we can find some iron over here, exposed. It would be nice if we didn't have to go underground for it. What is that? Bees? Okay, we've got bees. There's a structure sticking up out of the water over there. Not terribly useful, and the sun is going to be setting soon. Let's see what's this way. If we can find a village quickly, we'll be able to sleep the night away. Oh, I think I see the red berries, the sweet berries over here. Plus there's brown mushroom. We might end up going for these fermented spider eye after all. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to pick up a couple of these. I thought I saw sweet berries. Where did they go? No sweet berries here? Oh, that's a shame. That's why I put my boat in. But there are none here. Alright, well, it's interesting looking taiga, but I think we should continue looking for a village. Plus, it'll be safer to be on the water at nighttime. I would love to get a structure now. Village would be my hope, but I would take a shipwreck as well. Oh, there's a shipwreck right here. Okay, I do have a couple torches. We could... Oh, there's a spider. We should go after this spider. Oh, that might not be possible. Okay, we've got a spider and a villager together. I'm only interested in the spider right now. And it looks like all we got from that spider was string. Okay, let's eat some food. And oh, there's already mobs spawned in the shipwreck. That's great. Come here, creepers. I got something for you. Okay, don't blow up. Okay, you blow up. And you blow up too. There we go. Okay, we got them out of the way. How do I get up there? I need to stack. Can I make like a bridge or something? No, I'm gonna need some more dirt for that to work. Let's grab some from over here. I don't have very many blocks. Let's make a little bridge here, and maybe we can mine our way in. All right, we have ourselves a chest. It's got armor trim, paper, and a couple of maps here. And we've also got the clock done. That was one of our items. I don't think we need that chest for anything. I'll leave some junk behind, though. Let's see. We don't need the map. We don't need the ink sac sapling. Let's get rid of the armor trim. And we don't need this name tag either. All right, is there another chest here? I think there should be. Yeah, right in here. And it's not underwater for once. There we go. We've got iron. We've got emeralds. We've got lapis and some iron nuggets that we don't need. What can we craft with these items? There must be something, surely. Okay, we can make the compass now. Isn't that one of our items? Compass, yep, that's done. We still don't have copper. Can we make a hopper? Here, let's take this chest. There we go, and make it into a hopper. Oh no, I don't have enough iron, I think, for that. Do I? Okay, we can make the hopper, but we don't have enough for the chest yet. The minecart chest. Here comes zombie. Hey, I remember you from across the water. Where are you going? Oh, you found a way in. I didn't know there was a path there. I got surprised by that zombie. Okay, I need food, and I have like nothing to eat, so rotten flesh it is. Meanwhile, we should get out of here. We've overstayed our welcome at this shipwreck. Very cool shipwreck, by the way, but we don't need to be here anymore. So let's go. And where should we go? Which way? Which way? Oh, there's another. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's not good. Let's go faster next time. And I think I kind of want to go for this spider over here, but it's guarded by a skeleton. Oh, the spider. I mean, the skeleton's gonna kill me. Okay, I gotta leave my boat and flee. I'm down to 2 hearts, and even though it's not hardcore, I still don't want to die. So let's try to heal up from that. All I have is rotten flesh at the moment. Let's see if there's some iron over here that we can grab. Okay, I don't see iron. There is a creeper, however. And my health is not in a good situation. I wouldn't mind a little bit of copper either, but I don't see any around. Okay, what else can we eat? We have a little bit of rabbit, and then I think we're out of food. Is there any iron or copper in this area? Let's take a look. Okay, I see copper. We should probably grab some of that. How much do we actually need? We need at least 1 for the brush. I think that's all we need. What's this up here? Oh, it's dripstone. Do we need dripstone? I think we need the block. There we go. We got another item. We don't need the pointed dripstone. We just needed the dripstone block, and we got it. Okay, here's zombie. I'm really just looking for iron. Well, I don't see iron, so I think we're just going to take the water here and see where it goes. I still need to eat something, too. My health is really low. I wish nighttime was over, but it looks like we still have a little bit of adversity to get through here. Oh, no, not a skeleton. And I don't have a boat anymore either, which is a problem. Okay, hopefully that skeleton's not following me. I don't see any mobs here. Let me put down a crafting table quickly and make a new boat to get down off of this hill without taking fall damage. Alright, can I set the boat down somewhere? Maybe here? There we go. And we're just going to point our boat toward the water and see if we can get out of here. Oh, that's a trident-wielding drown! Throwing tridents at me. Hopefully he continues to miss, because that would be very bad for me right now. The search continues for... Is that a shipwreck? It looks like we have ourselves another shipwreck. Let's see if we can get some good loot here. Okay, this one's a little harder to loot than the others. Okay, TNT is not an item. Potato, I think, is. And we definitely need the food. I'll take the depth strider boots as well. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Okay, I'm gonna have to place blocks to stack up. And do I have any food I can eat? Let's eat this suspicious stew. Maybe we'll get lucky. Jump boost? I think it's jump boost. We've also got this buried treasure map. Okay, we're a little bit far away from that now. And I need to smelt something. Where's my... I never crafted a furnace? Okay, let's fix that now. Alright, let's put a furnace down. We'll throw the iron in. After the iron, I think I'm gonna cook... what else can we do here? Let's make some more paper out of this sugar cane. I'm gonna leave one piece of sugar though, in case we need actual sugar. And we could smelt... Okay, that's the iron done. Let's smelt one copper for the brush. We still need to find chickens. I see you, drowned. And I still need food. We can cook some potatoes in just a moment. Okay, there we go. Put in some more fuel. Actually, you know what? Instead of the wood, we'll just use coal. Hello. Oh, no, not a baby drown. Oh, man. Alright, can that guy pathfind up to me? I'm not sure. I don't see the baby drown. Where did it go? Maybe we're okay. Anyways, it's almost daytime. Okay, there's a baked potato. And I think we can eat the other ones, since we collected the item already. And we'll wait for the rest of those to cook. Meanwhile, what can we craft? Is there anything else we can do with redstone? Not at the moment. We still can't make the iron block or the cart, I think. Wait, how much iron do we have? Oh, we can make the cart. Okay, let's make the cart. And we'll put the hopper in it. Okay, that's another item on the column. But we still need more iron for the block. Alright, let's pick up this stuff. It's time to go. And let's just go this way. Okay, so we still need a village and a rabbit and chickens. Let's see if we can find any of those things this way. You know, we could grow our own wheat. Yeah, right. Like we have time for that. How are we doing for time? 20 minutes in? It's not looking good, actually, but I'm still thinking we can complete the challenge soon. We just have a few items left. How can we get wheat, I wonder, without a village? And also, why haven't we found a village? Here, let's swing by over here. I see some sheep. I want to get a bed crafted so we can avoid the next night, because that was brutal. All right, how many sheep? Yeah, there's enough here for a bed. Plus, it'll give us some food. We can eat the mutton if we need to. There we go. That's 3 sheep. And let's go ahead and craft the bed. I want to have it ready in case we need it again. We could make the crossbow now, but that doesn't really help us. Let's go see if we can find chickens so that we can at least get the egg. Oh, we've got another mine shaft here. Unless there's a cart, I'm not going to stop for anything here. Oh, there's a spawner. I guess I'll mine it. We don't need any poison spiders, although it would have been a good way to get a spider eye, maybe. Let's see, any more carts around? I don't see any. We've got rails. Okay, there we go. That was easy. More torches. I'll take them. And more iron. Yes, okay. Because we need to start collecting iron for the iron block. So I'll take anything I can get there. Okay, still no signs of a village. And I don't see... Oh, another minecart chest. I'll take the food. Golden apple. That's an item. I'll take that. And what else can we get here? Glowberries and rails, don't need it. Okay, so I think we're done. Oh, one more minecart chest right over here gives us gold. More torches. Some free food. We don't need these powered rails, right? No. And an enchanted book, which we also don't need. Beetroot seeds, don't need it. Okay, chickens. We've got chickens. Have you laid an egg at all? How many chickens are there? We've got armadillo here as well. I need one of these chickens to lay an egg. Or we could put a chicken in a boat, I guess, and take it with us and get the egg later. That might be a better strategy. I wish I had thought this through better. I would have got a different chicken, one closer to the water. We also need rabbits still. And there is some sand over here. We could check quickly. I think I'll just leave this chicken in the boat, and maybe we'll come back and get an egg. And since there are so many chickens here, let's see if we can get a feather. Okay, no feather from that chicken. What about... There should be more chickens. I hear them. There's one. Over by the armadillo. No feather. Okay, so we're gonna have to hope that we get a feather drop from this one, but first we need that egg. So I'll leave that guy in the boat, and that's terrible. Okay, more copper, no iron. And what I need now is some bunny rabbits. Let's check this sandy area here. There could be some rabbits around. I'm looking for movement. I don't see anything though, not even baby rabbits. No baby bunnies. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, there we go. We got one. These guys can be a challenge to hunt down, especially without a flower in your offhand. Do we have a flower? We do. Let's try it. Can we lure the rabbit over? Okay, we got the meat. I needed the hide to drop. And it didn't, so let's keep looking for more rabbits. That's a 0 for 2, I think, on the rabbit hide. See if we can find... It's quite a large desert, but with all the water in between, it's a little bit challenging. Let's see if there's any bunnies I missed out this way. I didn't think about bunnies when I was passing through here the first time. So I wasn't really looking for them. Let's eat some food. It's not looking too good for more bunnies. Let's check over here quickly. And we still have our chicken. Okay, there we go. We got some more bunnies here. You're a baby. Where's your parents? There, over here. You're a baby. You are not. Okay, that's 0 for 3 on the rabbit hide. I know that's not a rare item. We just got unlucky. Okay, let's go back across. Let's see. Checking my inventory. Nope, we don't have a rabbit hide. I guess it wouldn't be in our inventory anyway, even if we did find one. Where's all the bunnies? Well, it looks like we're out of luck for bunnies. Let's go see how we're doing on the egg. And we still need a feather from this chicken. Let's see. Okay, we got our egg. So now let's see if we can get the feather. Yes, we got our feather too. That means we can craft ourselves a brush. Feather. Okay, there we go. That's one more item. And so now all we need is the rabbit hide. We don't have enough redstone for the block. We could make the crossbow. Let's see, how do you do the crossbow again? It's string and a tripwire hook. How do you make tripwire hook? Oh, tripwire hook is iron, isn't it? Here, I can never remember how to do it, so we're just gonna type it in. Tripwire hook, I think it gives you 2. There we go, and then we should be able to do crossbow next. Let's type that in as well, because I can never remember the crafting recipe because I never craft them. All right, crossbow is done. So either redstone block or rabbit hide. How many redstone do we need? We could dig down for redstone. Then we would probably finish underground. It might be easier than trying to find some more bunnies, though. All right, let's get rid of some junk in our inventory. We don't really need this stuff anymore. Tripwire hook. Probably get rid of that map. Sand we don't need. All right, let's go underground and see if we can find some redstone. We're just going to dig straight down. Now we do need an iron pickaxe for that, and I only have 1 ingot. So we would need to find iron on the way down as well. That could be tricky. Oh, there's some scoot there. Armadillo scoot. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to be able to find redstone on the surface. Let's just dig down. Maybe we'll get lucky. Another minecart chest with redstone in it would be useful. Kind of a long shot, though, I think. Here, let's put the cobblestone on the hotbar. I see copper. And rails. There's more copper, but I don't see any iron here. Okay, how low does this go? Not very low. But this could be a good place to start digging straight down. I hear spiders. Let's just go. Let's just go down. Oh, there's the spiders. Yeah, okay. I was gonna mine the spawner, but I can't. So let's just block them out. And let's place a torch too so they don't spawn above me. And we'll just keep digging down. So we need to find iron, enough to make a pickaxe on the way down to redstone. What are the odds? 151 million to 2. No, I have no idea. I have no idea what the odds are. Let's block off the water. What is this? This looks interesting. Oh, I just saw a glow squid. Let's block that. I need to get down there. Let's see if we can spiral around. And I'll leave a torch here for light. Yes, we have glow squid here, and there's more dripstone. Should we try to go after the glow squid for the item frame? No, I don't think that's the best way. Okay, let's see if we can find iron then. Okay, I don't see any. What about if we go down this way? So we're looking for iron and redstone to finish the challenge. And I don't see either one. We could make some doors and go underwater. Here, you blow up now. Oh, I hear skeleton. Yeah, maybe I should craft some doors. What's down? Oh, that's a skeleton. We could also look for a way to get lower down to the redstone. Let's see what's over on this side. There's a lot of cave here. I'd be surprised if there wasn't... Yeah, there's some iron right there. Okay, let's just go for it. And it looks like it's quite a bit of iron. All right, this is more than enough for a pickaxe. We just need to smelt it quickly. Let's put down a furnace, throw in the iron with some fuel. And we'll smelt ourselves a pickaxe, and then we'll mine down and see if we can find the redstone. We shouldn't need much. We already have 3. Okay, there we go. We just need one more bit of iron. Yeah, I'm not even going to have time to smelt all of this. Okay, that's enough for a pickaxe. Let's craft it. I don't have sticks. I was wondering what I was missing. Clearly the sticks. Okay, let's make that iron pickaxe. And go... Oh, not like that. I'm clicking too quickly because I'm in a hurry now. We only have a few minutes left. I've already gone a little bit over for time. Let's just find this redstone and finish this challenge as quickly as possible. Okay, deep slate is good. Hopefully there are no extremely large caves down here. I just want to find the redstone, craft the block, and complete the challenge. I really didn't think that was the row that we were going to end up completing the challenge on. I was going for the other row with the hay block and the iron block. And we couldn't make that column work either. That was my backup. But the rabbits were not kind. No rabbit hide from 3 rabbits. But we did get that egg pretty quickly. That was nice. And the feather too. Okay, it's not looking too good here for redstone. Okay, there we go. Never mind. We just mined right into it, and I'm sure that is plenty. Let's carve out a little space here to put a crafting table. And we will make the redstone block, and there goes our fireworks. Oh, I didn't even get to see them. They exploded somewhere way up above me. All right, well, normally I would go to the surface now, but we are out of time for this episode. So thank you for watching Minecraft Bingo, and I'll see you in the next episode.